All right, I'm going to break down now the Steve Smith play that almost cost us the game here because he got behind our defenders. Now, I had mentioned this in my preview video before the game last week, that this was going to be one of the top things the defense had to do. And unfortunately, Tim Jennings got beat down all day by Steve Smith. By this point in the game that I'm about to show you, he had already 100 yards, I think, and he was clearly the number one receiving threat going into the game, and once in the game, clearly was as well. And we had to have a safety over top of him at all times. And how this didn't happen, I'm still boggled by. But I'm going to show you right now what happened in this case. Panthers line up in Bears territory, and this was a play that, as I talked about last week, the only thing you got to do on offense outside of stopping Cam from running the ball is stopping Steve Smith. So Smith breaks here. He goes to the inside, an inside route, what it looks like initially. Cam's eyes go to the right side, and this probably draws some attention that way. And in my opinion, too much attention. At this point, Steve Smith has about 100 yards on the Bears. He's got to be your number one concern here. Play continues. Smith, you see Cam drop back. That's clear, just a bad fake to the right side just to try and draw some attention over there. They shouldn't be biting on at this point in the game, but I think they do. Looks back to what is the real number one read for this play. Smith going deep to the end zone. Delivers the ball. Delivers quite a nice throw here. Where is Major Wright on this play? You'll see as the ball comes into view. He is out of position. Steve Smith is past Tim Jennings here. Tim Jennings has the under route as he needs to on this play. But he also gotten beat by Steve Smith continually this game as well. So he needs that help over the top. He's not getting it here like he needs, and this is a play that almost kills the Bears. Carry on. Ball delivered. Smith running full stride. Reaches out with one hand. Almost brings it in. Almost a dagger for the Bears at this point in the game. And if we were less lucky, that play is caught, and we lose the game because we don't come back and do much better than a field goal. And I don't know if we get a touchdown coming back down the field. But as you can see in slow motion here, we were that close to being down by probably 6 or 7 points. So in the end, we're very fortunate, obviously, that he didn't catch that ball, because we'd be staring down the barrel of a 5-2 record right now instead of a 6-1 record. But as it is, we're 6-1, fortunately, and we're carrying on into Tennessee next week. Next video I'm going to show you is going to lay out where our offensive line is right now, and it's not pretty, folks. Check out the next video. Bear down.